Innovation is touching all areas of SAP ecosystems, and today I'd like to demonstrate how customers are using a very creative user interface to leverage SAP functionality. Customers really like to see visual representations of their assets, and what you see on the screen is exactly that. It's a three-dimensional model of an oil drilling platform. Even though a platform is depicted here, this approach can be used across all industries to provide, for example, views of a chemical plant, a manufacturing facility, or even production lines. In this demonstration, I will take on the role of an operations supervisor, and this 3D model represents all the equipment that I, as a supervisor, am ultimately responsible for. The model is being viewed using Visual Enterprise, and Visual Enterprise gives us complete control over the model. So we have the ability to zoom in, as well as the ability to create shortcuts to easily access key components of our oil platform that might be of interest to us, such as our valves or our pumps. If we are interested in KPIs for a pump, all we have to do is select the pump unit from the model, and then using analytics from business objects, we can see different KPIs, such as mean time between failure and compliance, right from this same screen. You will notice that the KPIs will update if I select a different unit in the model. The true value behind this is that it is fully integrated with SAP backend solutions, such as enterprise asset management, environment health and safety, and associated master data within ERP. So right from this same graphical model, we can call transactions from SAP. For example, we can simplify how maintenance orders are created. We can select the unit that we would like to service, designate an order type, a priority, and a short description. And as soon as we select the Create Work Order button, we will see that a confirmation that the work order was indeed generated. Now, it would also be very nice to be able to access all prior inquiries for that same unit, and we can do that as well. We can see all of the prior work orders, including the one that we just generated. Now, let's say that I am a maintenance supervisor, and I would like to access equipment master data stored in SAP Plant Maintenance. We can directly access that equipment record in SAP right from this screen, and we can actually edit the details related to the pump that we selected. You see, it's a very simple interface, and combined with the power of SAP functionality, this really can provide great flexibility. As another example, we all know the importance of safety and compliance, and we can use SAP's risk management solutions right from here as well. If the safety supervisor is in the field and wants to create a safety observation, they simply select safety observation and they initiate the safety creation process, where they can designate details such as when it happened, where it happened, and other details as well. This visual model can also come into play for field employees that are looking to repair certain components. Let's say that a field employee wants to repair a pump. We can designate specific instructions, such as a step-by-step demonstration of how to disassemble the pump, and the field employee can readily follow these instructions on his or her mobile device. Once the field employee has determined the component that is malfunctioning, the employee can actually check inventory to see if that replacement part is available. Let's assume that that part is not available, and the employee can actually generate a purchase requisition on the spot. All he or she has to do is select a component, and then he can see different KPIs, such as on-time delivery, quality, and price, select an appropriate vendor, enter a date, and then create a purchase order on the spot. This immediate action results in reduced downtime and increased efficiency. And now let's show the culmination of SAP functionality within this model. SAP allows us to monitor equipment conditions by reading data from plant historians. This allows us to visually monitor equipment temperature, pressure, or vibration analysis and see how these metrics change over time. The great thing about this model is that we can also build data logic that can trigger maintenance responses based on the readings from our equipment. In manufacturing facilities, machine vibration can directly impact quality, and we need to be able to identify this quickly, and we need to be notified of a maintenance order that needs to be generated. As an example, I will simulate a pressure violation within the pump by moving the pressure needle above the predefined threshold and into the critical red zone. And as soon as that happens, the system will automatically generate a high priority work order with the confirmation number seen here and send an email to the maintenance supervisor to ensure a quick and adequate response. We have now shown how users have increased flexibility to use SAP with visual models, which provides the whole power of SAP functionality combined with a simple user interface that is very easy to navigate. Thank you for listening to this short demonstration, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.